The award shows were so freaking crazy this year. Also, wait, we need to talk about it. We need to talk about the Joey King GlamBOT from 2 years ago. The thumbs up. The internet just had a whole affair. What is up, everybody? My name is Walliser, and I direct the GlamBOT. I do a bunch of other stuff, but you probably know me from the GlamBOT. And today, we're gonna do something fun. An awards season recap. We're gonna talk about my favorite moments, the craziest moments, the most fun moments, whose interactions was the best, and just give you a little rundown as I have a cup of coffee and talk about my life in the awards shows. Because of the strike last year, the Emmys and the People's Choice got pushed to the top half of this year. So from January 15th to March 10th, which is like a month and a half, we had the Emmys, we had the Grammys, we had the SAG Awards, we had the People's Choice Awards, and we had the Oscars. So we had 5 award shows in 6 weeks, 7 weeks. So I'm gonna take you through all of them and talk about my favorite moments, because there were a lot of them. Starting off with the Emmys. Emmy was January 15th. I was very excited to be back. Oh my goodness, I was so excited.
Oh baby, we have the Emmys. Let's go.
A couple standout moments. Obviously, for me, meeting the OG, curly hair, creative, guru genius, Weird Al Yankovic.
Oh, yeah. Bro, the OG curly hair. Honestly, like growing up, I was like, a huge fan, and then always like, cause I had curly hair growing up, I was like, dude, this guy is the best.
I was so honored to meet him. I grew up listening to his stuff. The curly hair, man, it's such a vibe, obviously. So the first thing I had to tell him was, bro, you're the OG, you're the GOAT. I had to let him know. Game recognized game. Give him all the flowers. You know, let people know that I appreciate them. Another moment that was super cool was Ki Hui Kwan came up to me. I mean, he shot an amazing GlamBOT last year. He was number 2 out of all the GlamBOTs in 2023. He came up and he thanked me for that, which was flattering, because like, bro, you're the best. He was like, I'm not gonna do a GlamBOT at the Emmys, but I am gonna have something prepared at the Oscars.
I got a challenge for you on Oscar night.
Yes. Oh my God, I can't. You gotta be number 1 this year.
And while I was a little bummed to not shoot a GlamBOT, because I was like, we could do both. We could do Emmys and Oscars. I was very excited that he was thinking about it and wanted to do something extra cool this year. So I had to wait till the Oscars to get it. After the Emmys, we went straight into the Grammys. Grammys was crazy. Grammys is always crazy. It poured rain at the Grammys. Hey, we got a clip, cut to the clip.
Garbage thing. Look at this. Look at this. A little intense.
This is crazy. It just poured rain. Luckily we were inside, but people's dresses were getting ruined. They were coming to the red carpet all wet. This was insanity. Another crazy thing about the Grammys is that the carpet's open for a long time. I feel like we start at like noon and end at 5. This is like a 5-hour carpet, and people are just coming through. I think everybody who's nominated can show up at the Grammys. Maybe I don't know if that's the case or not for other award shows, but I just know that there's a lot of nominees and a lot of people on the red carpet of the Grammys, and thus a lot of GlamBOTs. We had a lineup at like 1. It was like, go, go, go. So it was very exhausting. Exciting, but exhausting to be in the red carpet doing GlamBOTs for 5 hours straight. But we got some amazing ones. One of which, look, I know the award season's over, but I don't want to say anything until I really, really think about it. But this is one of the best ones I've had. Madison Beer at the Grammys. This was unbelievable. And that she was a fan. She was so sweet.
Hi, my dear.
I am a big fan.
Oh,
I'm Madison.
I'm a fan of yours, Madison.
I've always wanted to do this.
Oh my goodness.
Literally always.
I love it. Well, I love it that we made it here.
She was so sweet. This is the coolest thing about GlamBOTs now, is that people have seen the content and sort of recognize what it is, who I am, and they've seen it for like a year or two. So they're like, oh, I've been waiting to do this. And Madison Beer was kindly expressed that, which was so flattering, and I was honored. And then she went on to shoot like the most gorgeous GlamBOT ever. Top tier. Top tier. That's a Desmond shout out.
Whatever you did on the carpet, top tier.
Also at the Grammys, huge win for the GlamBOT. Taylor Swift, Lana Del Rey. This was, I mean, what is there to say about this? The funny and cool thing was, so I shot Taylor Swift on the GlamBOT the year prior. You know, I gave her the whole rundown, you know, so she's familiar with what it is. Maybe she's been watching them, I don't know, but she knew the spiel down to a T. She gave Lana Del Rey the spiel for what to do on the GlamBOT.
Kind of like look at each other and then look. Yeah. But
I love it.
So slow-mo, so it was quick.
Yeah, like quick, dramatic, quick look in the camera was perfect.
So-
Great.
I just chilled. Bro, I didn't do nothing on that one. I relaxed, Taylor got it. She took over. I was happy to pass the reins on to her. She knew what it was. She knew what to do. So she explained to Lana what to do, and they had a lovely GlamBOT. What a moment. After the Grammys was the People's Choice Awards. Tons of fun, because it's everything. It's like podcasts, TV, film, music, influencers, celebrities, everybody's there. It's a freaking party. I love the People's Choice Awards. One of the standout moments was the Selling Sunset squad. These ladies are gorgeous and fun and fantastic, but Emma and Chelsea pulled me in for our own GlamBOT. Emma's like, oh, I want to do one with you. I'm like, okay. And then Chelsea's like, wait, I want to do one with you too. Other standouts, Kylie Minogue, she was awesome. Lucy Hale, sweetheart, first time shooting her. Literally next weekend, SAG Awards.
We are at the SAG Awards. I am directing GlamBOTs, but I'm also attending the show.
Then I went to the after party. Then I went to the after party. This is a full night, but it was one for the books, for sure. Man, standouts at SAG Award. Seeing my friends, Adam Rose.
We out here. We're out here. We're out here. We're doing it. Where are we? We're out here.
One of the most memorable moments for me was Hair Talk with Joey King. This could be its own podcast. We had a moment.
Hair is so healthy. How do you get your hair to be so healthy?
Well, I don't never use heat, never straighten it. I blow dry, but
Okay,
on like the lowest heat
be
setting.
realistic with me.
Yeah, well, okay.
It was insightful and adorable. I love Joey King. I've shot her for a few times. Also, wait, we need to talk about it. We need to talk about the Joey King GlamBOT from, it was People's Choice Awards too, actually. 2 years ago? The thumbs up? The internet just had a whole affair.
You did a GlamBOT camera twirl back in the day.
I got it, oh my god.
I saw it and I thought it looked great and super cute.
The internet had other ideas, but thank you. Someone who was mad about my GlamBOT, I was like, let me see you do it better.
And it's still going strong to this day. But I'm pretty sure her 2024 GlamBOT made up for it. Who else? Ariana Greenblatt, she's having a moment. You could say she is the moment. Barbie with everything. Looking stunning as usual. She's super sweet. Shot a great one. After SAG Awards, it was a 2-week break. I went to Las Vegas and went to the Netflix Slam, which was awesome. Had tons of fun. Made a new family over at Netflix and a bunch of people over there. Then the weekend after was Oscars. Oscars is the big show. This is the main event, the one we grow up watching, the one hopefully younger generations are still watching, because the Oscars is amazing and we gotta keep it going strong. A, job security, but B, just like creative aspirations. You know what I mean? It's like this is the pinnacle of like long form storytelling performances. I love the Oscars. So many good moments. First one, Haley Khalil, Haley Bailey. So Haley's been coming to all the award shows this year. She was on a tour, People's Choice, no, Grammys, People's Choice, SAG, Oscars. She was at all of them. She is so A, amazing person, but B, like so good at content. I am taking her lead on doing content, which we actually, in the mix somewhere, I went to New York. We started a whole home GlamBOT thing. This was her idea. She saw some people did a home GlamBOT and she was like, we should do our own and you should do a tutorial to like start the trend.
Should we?
Yeah. All of the crazy hundreds of GlamBOTs that have been made is thanks to Haley. So thank you, Haley. I'm doing YouTube because of her. This is all my content is because of Haley. Because I asked her what she was doing for her YouTube and she said, I just talk to camera. So here I'm talking to camera. Anyways, Oscars, her GlamBOT, stunning. And then Max's GlamBOT too with the little I VFX. Max is an amazing creator. VFX guy, hilarious, rad dude. And one of the most adorable moments ever to occur on the red carpet with my Trey Ramakrishnan. She's amazing. So she came up. She basically explained that she was trying to figure out what her best GlamBot move was.
I was Googling up GlamBot ideas, Reddit.
She was like deep in Reddit. She found a Reddit post from 5 years ago where people were like asking me about the GlamBot, and I was sort of giving some details on like what it was, and I was explaining how I could explain what the GlamBot was because people didn't know. And her point was like, look at what's happened now. Like everybody knows what the GlamBot is.
Everyone knows who you are. So I hope you're really proud.
No, I am.
I'm proud of you.
It's just so heartfelt and warming. And then I found out she was Canadian and she's super awesome. So it made a lot of sense. She was being nice. That was my favorite moment of an interaction on the red carpet ever. Then, of course, Ke Huy Quan coming through with the martial arts, with the punch. He was ready. He had the move set. He was like, I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna take 2 steps here. I'm gonna punch there. Camera's gonna end up there. I was like, bro. And look, if you wanna come to GlamBot, you wanna direct the GlamBot based on what you know you're gonna do, be my guest, please. Please. We'll make it happen for you in the best way you can do it. You wanna do it. You got ideas for the GlamBot when you're there. Come on in, tell them to me. We'll execute it exactly how you want. Because it makes my job easy and it was awesome. We just shot so many good ones. Such an amazing experience. And that was like the past 6 weeks. Now I finally get a bit of a break and we are making YouTube videos. Those are the standout moments. Those are my favorite moments. Those are the things that like come to mind when I think about what happened this year during the awards season. This was just such an amazing year. I felt like there was more moments to connect with talent. It was more about finding interpersonal connections with people that didn't exist prior. I felt like just like a lot of things meshed. It was less like I was there just as a director directing. It was more like I was there as a friend. No, but really, like it just felt like, you know, I was seeing my friends because now I've seen them for so long and we all know why we're there. We're doing these GlamBots and I think overall it was just that felt more cohesive, felt more connected with everybody. And I really enjoyed this year despite how crazy it was. And so now we got 6, 7, 8 months until the next award show. So we're gonna see what happens. I might be doing some other stuff. Stay tuned, follow along. I'm definitely gonna be making more content. So smash the subscribe button. Hit the like. If you have questions, actually, write them down below. I will answer some questions. Maybe we'll do a whole Q&A video. Anyways, I'm gonna finish this coffee. It's kind of cold now. That's it. Love you guys. Bye.